Yeah, please. Okay, Mr. Francis. Okay, so let me pick you up. Okay.
I'm blessed. Yourself, how are you doing, sir?
I'm also doing well. How's the journey so far? Hello.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Yeah, how's the journey so far?
The voice is very faint.
You can't hear me well, right?
Yeah, it's better now. It's a little bit better.
Okay, okay. Yeah. So I was asking how's the journey?
So far so good. We are just being hopeful we'll get a date maybe within the week.
Okay, yeah. I keep on hearing that they are expanding, they are doing whatever, but it seems to me like they've not started even with the, even though they give them their permission, but they have
Okay,
not implemented their main system to start picking up, yeah,
yeah, okay.
giving out dates.
I think
So
in the communique that was released last week, I think they gave them 5 business working days, which will be on the Wednesday. So I don't know if that is what they are adhering to or something.
how did you know 5 business days?
It was in one of the statements. I think Marco Rubio, one of the statements I read online. I think they said
Okay,
um, from effective 5 business working days or something. Yeah.
okay, okay. Yeah. So the various embassies will have to uh, implement uh,
Yeah.
whatever strategy they want. Yeah. So
Okay.
let's keep alive. It's not easy.
Yeah. These are
it's
tensious moments. You just be
it's
sleeping,
really
waking up. Is this
it's
going to be possible? When is it going to come? You don't sleep. You have to check in your portal every second.
yeah, yeah. It's really frustrating, but
Yeah.
that's the hope. So they have to continue working.
Okay.
Yes, hopefully something come.
Okay.
Yeah. So let's see. Can you pin your information in the comment section so that I
Okay.
can
Let me do that.
start with you?
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm waiting. Yeah. So those of you who wants to join, please the comment section. There is a link to the platform where you can join. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
And then continue from there.
I think your voice is still faint.
So yeah, I don't know. It should be okay. Can you check your end if it is from your
Okay.
end? Maybe one thing you can do is to just go back and then come again.
Okay.
Gideon, please, can you hear me clearly?
Much better. I don't know if
Okay.
others can also hear you clearly, but I think it's much better.
Yeah. Gideon, Mr. Gideon, can you hear me clearly?
Yes, please, I can hear you.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. So maybe we'll start with you. Please tell me where you are going to, Mr.
So is it
Francis.
Francis? Okay. So I'm going to the University of Nebraska at Omaha.
Mhm.
to pursue a fully funded Master of Science in Geography and Environmental Studies, where I will be working closely with Dr. Bradley Barreshaft, whose area of research in physical and urban geography resonates with that of mine. I will be working as a graduate teaching assistant, which complements my current role as a geography teacher at Laboni Senior High School, employed by the Ghana Education Service. This program will give me access to geographical technologies which are not currently available in my home country, such as GIS, GPS, remote sensing. Furthermore, with the completion and the knowledge from this program, I'll be able to return back
So
home. To,
yeah,
so
continue.
I'll return to Ghana to improve geography education and also contribute to climate and natural disaster management, which are topical issues in Ghana at the moment.
Okay. So how did you get this funding?
I submitted a very competitive application detailing my statement of purpose, a strong GPA of 3.7 on a West evaluation scale, an optional GRE score, my resume, and strong letters of recommendation
Oh,
for my lecturers. Thereafter, I was invited for an interview by the department, and out of just two fully funded graduate teaching assistantship in the department, I was awarded one over millions of other international applicants who also applied for the same position.
hey, millions per. Please treat them well. So w- you over here, you want to tell them what stands out instead of telling
Okay,
them all, okay,
okay,
all the
okay,
questions. The idea is what makes you stood out. Okay, so
okay,
you have to make it a little bit short. Okay, yeah,
okay,
and also yeah, so you have to do that. Okay, you had due to your what do you call it, excellence or your strong academic performance in your previous degree, you submitted very compelling application detailing your ambition in contributing to research in this field.
okay,
You were uh, and as you were invited for an interview, and out of the numerous applicants, you were part of it. You were awarded this one.
okay,
Yeah. So you had an interview with them. You can add those one too. And if you
okay,
are talking of Larry, don't say optional.
okay,
If it is optional, why did you write it? It does not
okay,
in a way give you. It's just like your hand. So you submitted your
okay,
GRE score. That place they don't know whether it's optional or not, right?
okay.
So
All right.
that's it.
Okay.
So how
Thank
long
you.
are you going to be in the United States?
The program is a
And
the program is a
also
2 year.
try to speak
Okay.
like you started. You see, when you started well, but in the middle
Okay.
you stopped. So
Okay.
please, you have to start with the same blood, continue with the same blood.
Okay.
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 Mhm.
All right.
So tell me, how long is your program?
My program is a 2 year program.
Is that all?
Uh, should I
Francis,
add the
Mr.
OPT?
Francis, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. At some point when I'm talking, I think I get the feedback you want, like you're cutting. That is why I pause at some point.
Yeah, that's why I've kept quiet.
Okay. So my program is a 2 year program, which will give me access to
So
geographical technologies and Okay, which will give me access to geographical technologies that will enable me to return to Ghana to improve upon geography education. Thereafter, there's an optional training program. So should I add the optional? I think yesterday you asked me not to mention that.
You continue talking. Okay, please.
Okay, okay. With in addition to an optional training program. Thereafter, my sole aim is to return to Ghana to continue in my role as a geography teacher employed by the Ghana Education Service.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, but there are some, I don't know, feedbacks.
Try to come back. Yeah, so get a better place to stand so that it will help all of us.
Okay,
So yeah, try get a better place and then maybe try to come back because we are not
okay,
hearing you well.
okay,
Okay.
okay,
Just go off and come back and then let's see if it will work. Okay, Mr. Gideon.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, Mr. Gideon.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, please, I can hear you.
Okay. Are you on Facebook?
Nah, I deleted my account last 2 years, so I'm not
So which one
active
are
on
you
Facebook.
using?
So LinkedIn, Instagram, and YouTube. Yeah, the three
Okay.
of them.
Okay. Yeah, so those of you who are watching who have Facebook account, please, I'm going to post the link. You kindly do well to share so that others can also join, okay, on Facebook as well. So tell me where you are going.
Officer, I'm going to Purdue University Fort Wayne in Indiana to pursue a 2 year master's degree in mathematics with concentration in applied mathematics. And after completion, this program will equip me with deeper theoretical knowledge and practical skills that will enable me to develop mathematical models to predict and control the spread of infectious diseases in Ghana.
So why this program?
Professor, I have developed a strong passion for using differential equation to create mathematical models to solve real-world public health issues. And this program offers courses such as differential equation and faculty expertise, which is related to epidemiological modeling, which relates closely with my interests. And through this program, I hope to gain deeper theoretical knowledge and practical skill that will enable me to create mathematical models to control and also predict the spread of infectious diseases in Ghana. And recently, Ghana has recorded cases of mpox and also cholera, and mathematical models play a crucial role in predicting and controlling these diseases. But there's a shortage of experts in this field in Ghana. So acquiring this degree will enable me to be part of the solution to this problem in Ghana.
How long is the program?
Officer, the allotted time for my program is 2 years, and after successful completion, I plan to return back to Ghana and assume the position of a researcher and assistant lecturer at the Department of Mathematics at the University of Cape Coast, where I will collaborate with other professors to develop mathematical models to predict and control the spread of infectious diseases in vulnerable communities in Ghana.
How are you going to fund yourself?
Officer, I am fully funded for my studies through a combination of merit-based scholarship and family support. I have been awarded a $10,000, which is renewable scholarship from the Magellan Scholarship Program, which covers part of my tuition, living expenses, books, travels, and health insurance. And I have recently received another merit-based scholarship from the Hague International Scholarship, which is intended to cover my remaining cost of attendance. And also, my uncle will be supporting me in case of any emergency that may arise. And I have with me here the scholarship award letter and my uncle's financial statement and the notarized affidavit of support to support this. With this funding in place, I will be able to focus on my studies without any financial worries, allowing me to achieve my academic objectives.
Tell me how many schools you applied.
Professor, I applied to three different universities: Purdue University, Portland State University, and Missouri Science and Technology University, and I got admitted into all three schools. but I chose Purdue University because of Professor Zenfein's work on mathematical biology, and her research is focused on applying differential equation to mathematical modeling to predict the transmission patterns of the spread of infectious diseases. And her work aligned closely with my interests, so I'll have the opportunity to work under her mentorship and also develop my research skills and problem-solving skills.
Where is your school located?
My school is located in Indiana, and for my campus is the Fort Wayne campus.
And
And our address is the Office of International Education, 2101.
can you walk me through your application process?
Officer, I submitted a strong statement of purpose, personal statement, my resume, and also three letters of recommendation. And after that, I was shortlisted among the few applicants to be offered this admission to pursue this master's degree in mathematics at Purdue University, Fort Wayne.
Okay, and what's your qualification?
Officer, I did my bachelor's degree in mathematics at the University of Cape Coast, and I had a GPA of 3.6 on a 4.0 scale, which is classified as a first class honors. And I'm currently working as a teaching assistant at the Department of Mathematics at the University of Cape Coast, where I sit my lecture to teach advanced algebra and calculus. I also mark and grade students' assignment, quizzes, and end of semester
What's your
examination.
plan for after this studies?
After successful completion, I plan to return back to Ghana and assume the role of a researcher and assistant lecturer at the Department of Mathematics at the University of Cape Coast, where I will collaborate with other professors to develop mathematical models to predict and control the spread of infectious diseases in Ghana.
How many relatives do you have in the United States?
Officer, I don't have any immediate relative in the United States. All my relatives are based here in Ghana, and I plan to join them after
Are
completing my
you
master's
married?
degree. Officer, I am not married, but I am in an engaged and committed relationship with a beautiful lady, and we have future plans of getting married soon.
Um, Tell me about your school.
Officer, Perry University is a public university and has five different campuses. One campus, which is the main campus in West Lafayette, Fort Wayne, Indianapolis, West Hill, and also I've forgotten the other one, but I will remember. All right,
Yeah,
and
so
my
say
campus.
what you know. Forget, don't go and say you've forgotten. So say what you know. They are not
Okay,
there to scrutinize you, right?
okay, sir.
And
Okay, sir. So it has five different campuses. The main campus at West Lafayette and Fort Wayne, Indianapolis, and West Hill. And my campus is based at the Fort Wayne campus. And our address of the Fort Wayne campus, the Office of International Education, 2101 East
it's not
Coliseum,
important.
ELVD.
So maybe you have to talk about why you chose this university. You see, Mhm. So you have to go ahead and talk about why you chose that university, right?
Okay, sir.
After saying one or two sentences, if they ask you, tell me about your university, you tell a little bit, one or two sentences.
One, two
The main
sentences. Okay,
important that will score you more points is why you chose that university. Okay.
okay, sir.
Why did you want to study in the United States instead of Ghana?
Officer, I chose the US specifically because of Perry University, which has this ultra modern competition laboratory with supercomputers, which can compute mathematical operation within the shortest possible time. And this mathematical lab will help me in my research activities. So, considering this, the United States becomes the ideal place for me to pursue my master's degree. And also, the state is known to offer quality education, and also degrees offered at the United States is globally recognized.
Okay, thank you. I think your responses are good.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. When is your date, or you also
I'm
searching?
also part. Yeah, I'm still
Okay.
hunting.
Yeah. So those of us here, the room is currently full. A lot of people wants to enter. So if I finish with you, help us. You can watch us on YouTube. You can watch us on Facebook, and then the others will be able to come. So I'm going to take Gideon off so that others will be able to come. But if you are done, that's not all. You can continue watching us. Okay. Yeah. And then I'll pick the rest. Please, if you really want to be interviewed, always come early so that I can pick you faster. Okay. And then when we do any correction here, practice so that the next time it will be better so that I we can spend less time with you and others will also join us. Okay. So those of you, I'm going to post the Facebook link here. Okay. When you are done reposting, tell me you are done so that I'll pick you. Okay. Go to Facebook, repost it on the listen, and I'll pick you. Okay, let's help each other. Okay. So if you are here, click on the link, go to Facebook, and then repost it, and then I'll pick you. Tell me you are done posting, and I'll pick you. Okay. So I'm going to pick Carol. No, yeah, Carol was the next person who came. Um, what we call who did I start with? I started with Frank or yeah, Frank or somebody like that. Yeah, I think should be Frank. Frank, please come back and let's finish here. Okay, so I'll bring Madame Carol here and then we will do that. Okay, so Madame, how are you today?
I'm okay. How are you doing?
I'm also fine. Your days are getting closer, right?
Yeah, I literally have 1 week to go.
1 week. So how's the experience? What are you guys hearing? What's the rates of acceptance in your country?
Currently, the dates are not open, and
No, I'm talking of those who are going for interviews.
I know of two people. One is going tomorrow,
Mm-hmm.
and then one will be going on Wednesday.
Wednesday, okay, okay, yeah.
So we're just
This,
waiting to hear from
the,
what will come out there.
yeah, the climate is very, very, very difficult for those of you going with less funding. Yeah, but
Mm.
I always ask you guys that don't give up, especially those who are going with self-funding. Okay, self-funding, it's very, very tense, but just go as an individual, do your best. If not something otherwise happens, don't give up. Work very hard, especially you can join us, work very hard for next year so that you get a funding. And for that, I think it will always, those who are funded have the best opportunity in getting in. Okay, so don't give up. This is to everyone watching us, all of you. Don't give up. Okay. So tell me where you are going to.
I'm going to Yeshiva University to pursue a master's degree in digital marketing and media. It's located in the New York City. This program will equip me with the knowledge and skills in marketing analytics, brand management, and content strategy. And the curriculum in digital marketing and media of Yeshiva University is unique in such a way that it combines marketing analytics, brand management, and content strategy, which strongly align with my career goal of becoming a marketing manager in my current company,
Do you
where I'm
have
currently.
any what's your previous qualification?
I hold a bachelor's degree in accounting and finance, where I graduated in 2016 with a CGPA of 3.95 out of 5. And I'm currently working as an accountant in Jubilee Life Insurance under the Department of Finance and Marketing, where I'm involved in business strategies, financial analysis of data, financial analysis of data, reporting, and forecasting and variance analysis, and also online communication with customers through consumer relations management system. And with this experience, this drawn my interest in pursuing a master's degree in digital marketing and media, since I intensely
What
need to understand.
tell me how you're going to fund this program.
As offered partial scholarship, a merit-based partial scholarship by the university, and also secured financial support from educational loan of 50,000 USD, which is enough to cater for my deficit of the tuition and the living expenses. And for the past years, I've been working and I've been able to save enough and also make investments that will help me cater for the interest while in school, and upon completion of my degree, I'll be equipped with the knowledge and skills that I'll return back home since I've been offered a study leave by my company, ABC, where I'm going to be working as a marketing manager, and I as well intend to take up consultancy, uh, part-time consultancy opportunities that I'll be in position to earn an average of 20 million Uganda shillings, where I'll be able to pay for the loan in a period of 7 years. It's off.
Yeah, hello.
I'd lost you.
Yeah. My network went. I think my phone, my laptop wasn't charging. I put it by the connector was not good. So um,
As
back.
well.
Yeah. So tell me how you're going to fund your program.
As offered a merit-based partial scholarship by the university, and as well secured financial support from an educational loan from Empower that is enough to cover for my deficit of the tuition and the living expenses. And for the past years, I've been able to make enough savings and investments that will be able to cater for the interest while I'm in school. And upon completion of my studies, I'll take up a managerial role of a marketing manager, since I've been offered an official study leave that I'll be able to earn enough money of approximately 20 million Uganda shillings, which will be enough to cater for the loan which I'll be able to clear within a period of 6 years.
Okay. So over here, you need to mention maybe the approximate amount for the interest for one the period. Maybe just pledge it, maybe $300 or 250. Do you understand? It tells them
Okay.
that you have really planned for this payment, and that's what they are looking up to. And
Okay.
have you traveled outside your country before?
No, I've not traveled outside my country before because of my work schedule, but this is going to be my first time once my visa is approved, and I'll be excited to travel to take up this opportunity to pursue my master's degree and get equipped with the knowledge, skills, and the industry exposure that I'll return back home and take up a managerial role. And I as well intend to start up consultancy in for companies in the insurance and banking sector in Uganda.
Okay. And then how long have you been working?
I've been working for a period of 8 years now,
And
but I've gained insight.
do you have any proof of maybe your um, do you have any proof of your leave?
Yes, I've been offered a leave. I have an approved leave where I've been offered a confirmation letter for that leave.
Okay, so you have it, you can just show them, right? Okay, so please,
Yes.
here is it. So those of you who are here, if you want to be picked next, just go to the Facebook, tap the video, share, and then I'll pick you. Okay, yeah. So and how long is your program?
It is a 2 years program with 4 semesters where I have 30 credits, out of which 18 of them are core, and then 12 of them are elective, and I'm expected to take courses like brand management, communication, consumer relations behavior, consumer relations management, a capstone project, and visual design and storytelling, out of which these ones are going to equip me with the analytical skills, knowledge, and experience. And upon completion of my studies, I'll be able to return home with knowledge and skills that will help companies improve on their brands and also reach out to their customers through utilization of digital platforms.
So how would this program enhance your professional career?
I beg your pardon?
How will this program enhance your professional career?
A master's degree in digital marketing and media will equip me with the knowledge and skills that will help me make data-driven strategies, brand management, and content strategy that strongly align with my career goal of becoming a marketing manager. And a degree obtained in the U.S. will give me a competitive edge in the marketing field, that I'll be in position to take up any role anywhere in the world. And also it will improve on my professional growth and personal growth, where I'll be able to interact with professors from all over the world. Thus, I'll be in position to grow my career.
Okay. Yeah, thank you. I think your responses are good. And then we'll be happy if you can repost the video on Facebook for us. Thank you so much for being with
Thank
us.
you. Let me share.
Yes,
Thank you
yes.
so much.
Just continue practicing and then pray. Now you are good. You are good.
Thank
The
you so
courage is there. The confidence is there. You are flowing very well. The responses are also good. It's left with only the divine aspect. Okay.
much. Amen. Thank you so much.
Yeah, yeah. You're welcome.
Leave the
So,
floor for
yeah, yeah. Have a nice evening. Prince is done. So I'll pick Prince. Those of you, I've seen only three people have shared the video. I'm waiting for, if you finish sharing, I'll pick you up. So Prince is done. I'll pick Prince and then, yeah. So Mr. Franklin, I'll pick you very soon. Try to work on your internet and then share the video. If you want the link, I'm posting the link of our our Facebook. Go follow and then share and I'll pick you up. Okay. We want others to also know what we are doing over here. It's a simple task. So, Mr. Prince, how are you today?
Officer, please, I'm doing fine. What about you?
I'm also doing well. Can I have your document, please?
Here you go.
Okay, tell me where you are going to.
Okay, officer, I am going to the US to study a 2-year program in master's degree in civil engineering, which is going to tailor more into environmental engineering
You
and
have
water.
relaxed too much. You have relaxed too much. First 2 to 3 minutes, you need to score the maximum point, right? So let's start again. Okay.
All right, sir.
Okay. Yeah. So please tell me where you are going.
Okay, officer, please, I'm going to the US to study a 2-year program in civil engineering, which is going to tailor it more into environmental engineering and water resource management.
So the best one will be with concentration in.
Okay,
Mm, yeah,
all right, sir.
yeah. So let's go. So
Okay,
this is not the response or enough response, or you know how to do the response. You have to talk about it. You have to talk what the program will do to you, right?
okay. Yes, sir.
Uh-huh. Mr.
All right.
Prince. Yeah, let's go.
Okay, so officer, please, I'm going to the US to study an MSc program in civil engineering with concentration in environmental engineering and water resource management. This program is going to equip me with the ultimate and requisite skills and knowledge in waste transformative management processes and water resource and pipe maintenance processes. Upon completion, I have to return back to my company as we are on the verge of our final completion of our project on advanced technological ways to improve on the
So
waste management
this
system.
is, I think, is more of story. So I will come back and take a role here where I'll be leading my company to do this, to do this, to do that. Mr.
Okay, sir.
Prince, you've been here for more than 1 month. The idea is that you don't have time. Oh, mm?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Time no day.
Okay.
Ask those
Okay.
who have gone and come back. 2 minutes, they are done with you. Two
Sure.
minutes, they are done with you. 2 to 3 minutes. So please work very well. Okay,
Right,
so
sir.
tell me where you are going.
Okay. Officer, so I'm going to the US to study a 2-year program in MS Civil Engineering with concentration in environmental engineering and water resource management. This program is going to give me the ultimate and requisite skills and knowledge in water resource management, waste transformative management, and then water recycling system management. Upon completion, I have to return back as soon as possible to take the role as a project manager in my
So
company.
it's not you
Since
have to turn back, but you turn back, you return back. Mm, yeah.
okay, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, So upon completion, I will return back to my home country to take the role as the project management manager, since we are in the verge of completion of our final project in our company in waste management transformation system in our country to help improve the construction, the energy, and then the agriculture sector of Ghana.
What you are saying, I'm still not getting. You see, that point is to tell the what do you call it, your future ambition. So,
Okay,
what you are saying, what is their future ambition or what the future plans for in what you are saying? I'm not getting
sure.
it. If you can say it clearly.
Okay, all right. So then let me come up again.
Mhm. So you have to
All
say
right.
that after which I'll come back and then I'll be leading my company in addition to do this project, do projects such as this, and that, right? Mhm.
Yes, sir.
So let's go.
All right. So I'm going to the US to take up a 2-year program in MS Civil Engineering with concentration in environmental engineering and water resource management. This program is going to give me the ultimate and the requisite skills and knowledge in wastewater resource management and then energy transformation journey. Upon completion, I would have to return back into my home country to take up a role as a manager to lead our ongoing projects in three reforms, which we are going to concentrate more on how we are going to use plastic waste to benefit the construction energy and construction field, and also how we are going to turn most of our sludge waste material to concentrate more on the energy sector. Finally, we are also going to consider how we can absorb phosphorus and nitrogen to contribute into the agricultural sector. The ultimate goal is to help boost our company
So
capital.
what's your qualification?
My qualification is a BSc in civil engineering at the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology with a CWA of 3.8 out of 4.0.
Prince, you are shocking me. Oh. You need to do more than this. Hmm?
Okay,
Once I've
all
not
right,
stopped you, you have to continue. Something like
sure,
this, you can talk about some of your project that you did, and currently you are here working as this. Do you understand?
yes,
I've
sir.
told you that, like, this is not like they are asking you one question after the other. It will not
Sure,
happen like that. It
okay,
like maybe it's only one question that they will ask you, right? Yeah.
yes,
Out
sir.
of this introduction, it may be only one question they will ask you. So take every question as a package and then score all the points. Hmm?
Sure, sir.
Okay, so let's go.
Okay.
So tell me your qualification.
Okay, so my current qualification is a BSc in civil engineering, which I completed in the year
And you
2022
may
at the
not want to go by my current. I currently hold. Do you understand? I
okay,
currently hold
okay,
BSc from the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, where I graduated in 2018. During my degree, I researched into this, which I was able to come out with this, that, and that. I'm currently working as a project engineer in this company, and I want to further my studies and in exploring energy conversion of waste products to. Do you understand? Yeah, something like
yes,
that. Mhm.
okay,
Tell me how you're going to fund your program.
okay. So, um,
And I've said
yes,
that don't use so in your responses. Hmm?
okay, okay.
Let's go.
All right. So, the funding of my the funding of my education is a combine of a scholarship from the school and also my funding from my company.
Hey,
Okay, so
Prince, are you sure you've been with us? All this time, all these forward sentences are just a waste of time. I have a merit-based scholarship of you talk about it due to my performance, previous performance, and my fact the deficit is being taken. If the funding of my education is being two sources, who will give you those times?
Okay.
Or
All
today
right,
is
sir.
not your day?
Chief, it will work. It will work out.
Okay, so tell me about your funding.
All right, officer. So I'll be given a merit-based scholarship of 8,688, which is going to cover most or 50% of my tuition fee. The rest of my deficit is going to be covered by my company. Currently, where I'm a project engineer, where I'll be returning to take the role as a project manager, about of $27,131.
Why
Also,
did your company decide to sponsor you?
due to my commitment and dedication for the company for over 3 years now, with an excellent and then a skilled, peculiar skill that I've delivered for my
So
company,
what
and
are the
also,
peculiar skills? Mention some of the projects that you guys have done.
okay,
Okay.
yes, sir,
So you've led your company to do this project in maybe Abuaze plant, and this you have completed this project. You were the sole lead in this project, and your companies have seen that there's a need for them to sponsor you to further your education, come back and do more for your company, right?
yes, sir, yes, sir.
So talk,
Also,
don't go around. Talk about the main thing.
all right, sir. Okay, all right,
Yeah,
I'll polish it.
yeah. And how long are you going to be in the United States?
I'll be in the United States for 2 years, where I'll my program starts from 25th of August 2025 to 27th of December 2027.
Okay. And are you do you know anyone in the United States?
No, officer, I don't know anybody in the United States. I'll be in touch with my DSO and then also my admission officer, who have played a very big role in my.
Can you your microphone? Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you speak out?
Can you hear me now?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. All right. So, officer, I don't know anybody in the US. I've been in touch with my DSO and also my admission officer, Brandy Howe, who have played a very major role in helping me out with all my admission processes.
Okay. And then how many schools did you apply to?
I applied to three schools: Purdue University, Lehigh University, and South Illinois Edwardsville University. Even though Purdue University is part of the top tier schools, and then Lehigh also
No,
giving
no,
me.
no. Don't go and be praising. Talk. Go directly to why you chose this school. You don't
Okay,
have
sir.
time to be talking about other schools.
All right, sir.
Mhm.
Okay. So I applied to three schools: Purdue University, Lehigh University, and South Illinois University Edwardsville. But I still chose South Illinois Edwardsville because it has a very comprehensive and a specialty courses related to environmental engineering and water resource management. Also, South Illinois Edwardsville gave
And
me a
so
scholarship.
now, after talking one or two sentences, if you have opportunity, talk about the professor you are going to work with.
Okay, sir.
Mhm.
All right, sir.
Yeah,
All right.
that's so go
So,
and look at a professor in your field.
all right, sir.
Yeah. And why did you why do you want to study in the United States?
Okay. I prefer to stay in the United States because, preferably, my school of studies, South Illinois Edwardsville, has top-notch professors who are going to mentor me and then align me into the knowledge and the requisite skills that I need to return back to my own country as a project manager to finish up our ongoing projects into this advanced transformative ways in waste management and water resource management. Also, I prefer to study in the US because for my undergraduate studies, I undertook a research where I had loopholes, as in gaps in those research, which I need to further it up to finish up our ongoing project. Hence, the United States is going to give me all these limited advanced privileges and resources for me to get all those requisite knowledge and return back to finish up our ongoing projects.
I think you should talk about you are talking of energy conversion and those things. So talk about United States has improve in their energy conversion using
Okay,
waste management, especially this university that you are going to study under this professor, this who currently is doing this work, is what inspires you to study in the United States. Okay.
sure.
Aside
Yes,
that,
sir.
you're also going to get diverse training from different background. The United States has a recognized universities, which you think that getting the education over there will further enhance your career path.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. So, um, Prince, you need to train a lot
Okay.
to catch up. Okay, to catch up. It's really important because when is your date?
Um, I'm yet to wait. My date is in 11 December.
11th December. Okay. So, yeah, 11th December.
Yes, sir.
And when is your school resuming? Start.
13th August.
So have you applied for the expedite date?
No, sir.
I can't hear you.
Can you hear me? Yes, sir. I'm
You
hoping
have
to apply.
applied.
No, I've not
Come again.
applied yet.
So what are you
I've,
waiting?
I want to finish paying my service fee, then I can attach it to it.
When do you want to pay your service fee?
Maybe hopefully this week I'll pay it.
Okay, so I'm going to make a list. Those of you who want to pay, there's somebody who has maybe PayPal. The person can send the money directly to me. You guys can combine the money. The person sends it, and then we'll we can pay it together for you guys. So I'm going to do that for you guys. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you so much. And then yeah, let's get in touch backstage. So those of you watching, I've asked you that try to repost what do you call it? Our section here on Facebook. Okay. Just go to Facebook, follow us, repost, and then I'll pick you. So I'm posting the link. Once you are done, tell me you are done in the comment section and I'll pick you. So I've seen Franklin post. I'll just pick Franklin and then we'll continue. Hello. So Franklin, unmute yourself. Hello, Franklin. Yeah, Franklin. Hello, Franklin. I can hear you. I'll look at the comment section. I'll look at the comment section and then see if somebody's ready, and then I'll pick the person. Just tell me you are done, and then yeah, if you are not on Facebook, let me know you are not on Facebook. Okay, if you are not on Facebook, let me know. But if you're on Facebook, post it, then I'll pick you. So simple. Oh, Franklin, we lost you. So Fatih saying she's not on Facebook. Okay, we'll give the benefit of the doubt. Yeah, Mr. Ben.
Moses,
Yeah,
boss,
how are you?
I'm good and you?
Okay, that's great. So you two are not on Facebook
Yes, I no.
because of what? Because of social media.
Oh,
Are
no,
you guys
I left
driving?
Facebook.
Hmm?
No, I left Facebook like 4 years ago.
Hey, okay. I
Mm.
thought
So
you are.
I'm on Instagram. I'm on Instagram and LinkedIn, and
Okay,
at times to Twitter. Facebook there. I just go there with a dummy account. I'm not on Facebook.
okay. I thought that because of the vetting, people are running from Facebook or
Oh no
I
no
don't.
no 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 no.
Okay. Yeah, so please tell me where you are going to.
Officer, I'm going to the U.S., specifically the University of North Dakota, to pursue a 2 years master's program in accounting with a focus on data analytics. I am a chartered accountant and I currently work at Kesat Group as an accountant for over 4 years now.
Okay,
Pursuing
so
this master.
I think that you have to add a little bit energy.
Okay.
Energy, a little bit energy and speed. And also, immediately you said that about your program concentration, you have to talk about what the program will do to you. Okay.
Okay.
So can we start again with a little bit energy? Okay.
All right.
So
Thank you.
please tell me where
All
you are
right.
going to.
I'm going to the US, specifically the University of North Dakota, to pursue a master's program in accounting with a concentration or a focus on data analytics. This program will equip me with essential skills that is vital for my career progression as the
So
management
mention the
accountant.
skill. Mention the skill.
O- Okay, so this program will equip me with new skills such as data cleaning, SQL, Python, data visualization. It will also teach me how to use AI tools to detect fraud. These skills will help me to move into a more advanced role as the management accountant for Kesad Group Limited. In that role, I will support my company by improving its internal controls, doing better
So
risk
tell me how
assessments,
you are going to
and
fund this program.
all right. So I've been awarded a 30,000 US dollars each academic year from the Magellan Scholarship Program as a result of my leadership initiative, my contribution to the Disability Fraternity of Ghana, especially GSA, and as part of my academic qualification and professional experience. Also, my employer, ABC Limited, an MEP company operating across Ghana, was impressed with my internal controls I implemented at the various project sites, which led to 20% increase in the company's profit margin compared to the previous year. So as a result, they have awarded me a sponsorship package to support the remaining cost of my attendance. As part of the arrangement, I will continue to assist the firm's operation remotely during my studies and return during the summer break to support our annual external audit engagement.
I beg,
Additionally,
don't add that one.
okay,
Don't add that. Let it not be like you coming back. Yeah. So that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. How long are you going to be in the United States?
for 2 years, please. So my program will last for 2 years, starting from this fall
No,
to
that is
21st
not
of 20.
that necessary. So you have to say your program will be 2 years when you come back and take a management role in this company to help doing this or that, right? Something like that.
Okay,
Mhm.
okay.
Tell me about the structure of
So
your
you, you,
program.
you said I should omit something from it. I didn't get where you said. I was talking about coming back to take or
Yeah, you come you so you say that okay, your program don't talk about when it's starting and when it will end. That is stated in the I-20 and the officer knows it.
oh, no, I'm talking about the funding aspect when I talk about company to assist them
Yeah,
remotely.
so you were saying that you will come back in the summer to come and help them and those things. Don't add those ones.
Okay,
Mhm.
okay,
It should be like
all right.
you are there, you have left, you will come back on until you are done with the program.
Okay. So it's also good for me to talk about signing a 5 year postgraduate contract with the company
I mean, the year
as part
is
of.
not. Tell them that you have an obligation to come back and work with the company because they've sponsored
Okay,
you. And if you have
okay,
that proof too, you can tell you have a proof here too. Yeah.
okay, all
But
right,
be careful not to push document to them. You just tell them you have a proof of that also with you here.
okay, all right. So then I'll look at that one too. Thank
Okay.
you.
And tell me about the structure of your program.
All right. So my program is centered around uh, masters in accounting with a focus on data analytics. So I'll be taking fundamental and advanced courses in financial reporting, management accounting, data presentation, data visualization, and data analytics tools in accounting. So these courses will equip me to gain invaluable skills in data cleaning, SQL, and Python. And upon my return as the
That's
management
fine.
accountant for KSAT. Okay,
That's good response. But in the beginning, you have to chip in that your program is 2 years with 4 semesters. But in the
okay,
you'll be taking courses like this, that. Okay, that's the beginning.
okay.
And why did you choose this program?
Officer, I am a chartered accountant and I currently work as an accountant at KSAT Group Limited, an MEP firm with several operational sites in Ghana. Pursuing this course will give me data analytics knowledge, or to equip me with invaluable skills in data cleaning, SQL, Python, R, and data visualization. It also teaches me how to use AI tools to detect fraud. These skills will enable me to move into a more advanced role as the management accountant for my firm. In that role, I will support my company in improving its internal controls, doing better risk assessment, and helping management make better financial decisions. My goal is
Why
to
did your
combine my
company decide
accounting.
to sponsor you?
All right, so over the years, I've been able to implement good internal controls across our project sites, and those yielded into a 20% increase in our profit margins compared to the previous operation year. So my employer was pleased with my input and believes that upon returning from my studies, uh, the skills that I will get will contribute to the company's overall goal and objective as we
As your
intend to
company
increase our
sponsored
profitability.
everyone to study outside.
Yes, please. All our engineers had their training in Denmark and some too in China. So the company really sponsored their training.
Okay. Um, are you do you have anybody in the United States you are going to stay with?
And no place. I'm now talking to my DSO to make the necessary arrangement once my visa has been
That
approved
wouldn't be
to
a good
secure an.
response. You have
Okay,
made arrangement with your international office where you'll be staying on campus. So if you say you are
okay,
now doing it, it's as if you have not made enough plans. Okay. Yeah.
okay,
Mhm.
okay.
And how many schools did you apply?
I actually applied to two schools based on recommendations from the Magallan Scholarship Program. So I applied to Ball State University and University of North Dakota, of which I had admission from both schools.
And what's your previous what's your qualification?
All right, so currently I hold a professional certification as a chartered accountant from the Institute of Chartered Accountants, Ghana.
So that's not enough. Over here, they are looking at your
Okay,
university.
okay. So I talk about my undergrad, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right, so
So
I have
you,
a bachelor's degree in education.
you guys and so you know,
Yeah, so,
okay, let's go.
all right, so, so uh, I have a bachelor's
So
degree in
continue.
I have a bachelor's degree in education with a concentration in accounting from the University of Cape Coast.
And I then you can add a professional.
Okay, all right. Then I also have a professional. So I also have a professional certification as chartered accountant from ICAG.
They don't know ICAG. Oh.
Institute of Chartered Accountant, Ghana.
Yes, that's fine.
Okay,
So congratulations, I'll be approving your visa.
all right. Thank you, officer.
Okay, yeah. Okay. Thank you so much. So I'll be taking Fatih. Fatih, let's continue. Those of you here, let me see those I have here. I have Gifty, Valen, Franklin, Solomon, Yeah, so your only duty here to be picked up is to share the link. Share the link on Facebook. That's all. Go to Facebook and then share the link and then I'll pick you. Once you're on Facebook, unless you want to say you are not on Facebook, then no problem. I'll pick you up. There's no problem with that. If you are not on Facebook, you shouldn't worry yourself. But if you are there, go and paste it so that just click the link. The video is there. Share it so that I'll pick you. Okay. Yeah. So Fatih, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you, officer. And you, please?
I'm also doing well. So what social media did you add on your stuff?
LinkedIn and Instagram.
Instagram. Okay. Yeah. So those of you who are yet to submit, please add all the informations you have, add them. Okay. All the other handles. But if you are done with it, don't worry. Okay. Don't
Okay,
worry. Yeah. Once you are not castigating the US, you are fine. You'll be okay.
officer.
Yeah. So the rest, share the link, and then join us. Share the link. Once you share it, then you comment that I'm done sharing, and I'll pick you. Okay. Yeah. So tell me where you are going to.
Officer, I am going to Southeast Missouri State University, Cape Girardeau to be precise, to pursue a master program in English with specialization in literature. This program will equip me with the essential pedagogical skills, enabling me to help design a robust and inclusive curriculum in Ghana Education Service upon my return to Ghana.
Now you are English. Tell me about the structure of your program.
Officer, my program is a 2-year master program with 4 semesters. With the first semester, I'll be taking courses such as contemporary Anglophone literature, techniques and strategies of teaching academic language, writing style, and with the other semesters, I'll be under the mentorship of Dr. Sarah Dietrich, where I will learn certain research skills to equip myself with upon my return to help upon my return, officer.
Yeah. So to equip you, you'll be doing more academic writing, research and develop research writing, or yeah, something. So you have to mention them all. Where you
Okay,
will also be work under the mentorship of this, where you also be teaching. You will also have the opportunity to teach some of the courses, right? And you have the yeah yeah. So that's fine. And how many schools did you apply to?
officer, I applied to 3 schools: Southern Illinois University, University of I applied to 3 schools, officer: Southern Illinois University, West Virginia State University, and then Southeastern Missouri State University. I chose Southeastern Missouri State University because of its robust curriculum, especially in the field of literature. And also, the research of Dr. Sarah Dietrich perfectly aligns with mine. So I will use this opportunity to be under her mentorship, where I'll learn more things about my program.
What things are you going to learn? That's what they want to know, Madam Fati.
Alright, officer. Okay,
Okay. What
I'll,
things are you going to learn?
I'll
Sorry.
be
Mhm.
okay, officer. I'll be under the mentorship of Dr. Sarah Dietrich, where I will learn about the foundational building of English language. By so doing, it will equip me with the essential pedagogical skills, enabling me to help design robust and inclusive curriculum upon my return to Ghana.
So what are you currently doing?
Officer, currently I'm a teacher under the Ghana Education Service where I teach English, literature in English, and also double up as a form mistress, as well as I mentor young people and impact them with knowledge, enabling them to become responsible adults and responsible um, people in the future.
Okay. Do you have any relatives in the United States?
Officer, no, I don't have any relative in the United States. All my relatives are in Ghana, especially my dear husband. So my responsibility is just to study in the US and come back to join my family and to impact people in my country as well.
How long are you going to be in the United States?
Officer, I am going to spend 2 years in the United States pursuing my master's, and upon completion, I'll return to my country.
Do you have any traveling experience outside Ghana?
Officer, no, this is my first attempt, and it is a mind blowing opportunity for me to go and experience, explore, and then use this opportunity also to learn from diverse perspectives.
Okay. And what informed your choice to study in the United States instead of Ghana?
Officer, I am Officer, I always challenge myself to learn in a diverse environment, explore different perspectives and culture. And I think the US will offer me this opportunity. And also, it will further give me the opportunity to explore uh, English and literature in English, not only theoretically, but also practically and through its research-based classrooms and interactive ways that influenced my choice of choosing the United States.
Yeah. So first of all, one thing you can add up is you have to say that US has improved educational systems, okay,
Okay,
which produce highly scholars around the world.
okay,
And this is something that is um, informing your choice to be in such an environment, train yourself, come back, and then contribute to the educational structure in Ghana.
okay. So please say, can I take
Mhm,
it this way? I want to study in the United States because of its advanced educational system, global exposure, and its
mhm.
resource-based learning environment.
Good, good.
So
That's
please, I
also
can
good.
go by that one.
Yes,
Okay. All right.
yeah.
So please, can I
And
take it again? Or is so
yeah, you can take it. Once you are here, you can make yourself comfortable.
okay.
Yeah, yeah. So
I,
let's go.
thank you. Thank you, officer. Officer, I want to study in the United States because of its advanced educational system, global exposure, and its resource-based learning environment. And its
Um,
resource
mhm.
and its resource-based learning environment influenced my choice to study in the United States because some of these things are not readily available in my country. And in addition to that, a master degree from the US is highly respected in my country. This will offer me the opportunity to take a higher position upon my return in my
Okay,
country.
so what's your plan after graduation?
Officer, I plan to return back home with global pedagogical skills, enabling me to be a senior, uh, e- enabling me to take a senior position under Ghana Education Service,
So
where
go
I will
and work,
contribute.
go and work on that too. It's very important, right?
Okay,
Hmm.
okay, officer, I plan to into Ghana as a literature scholar and uh, as a literature scholar and educator, where I will help to uh, where I will help in developing a robust and inclusive curriculum in English and literature in English.
This will further help students to comprehend both the theory and practical instructions that are given in the classroom, and it will help our those who are doing math, science, improve their communication so that their findings can also they can be able to bring out their research findings in both journals and yeah, communicate their research findings very effectively, something like
Okay.
that. Mhm. Yeah, so tell me how you're going to fund your program.
Officer, my program is a fully funded program with graduate teaching assistantship. The funding covers my tuition and provides a stipend to support my expenses. As part of the teaching assistantship, I will work within the English department.
Okay. And how did you get this funding?
Officer, after sorry, officer, upon submitting a competitive application, I contacted my graduate coordinator who recommended this position for me. And after everything, I was being interviewed due to my past academic experience, due to my past academic performance, and then my work experience. I was being awarded this graduate teaching assistantship.
Okay, so you see that you contacted this professor and discussed about your interest in his group, and he recommended you for this position. And after the interview, you were granted this, right? So you have to add that aspect, right? Mm.
Okay, sir.
Walk me through your application process.
Officer, I applied to this school using my strong statement of purpose, my CV, as well as recommendations from my professors.
Okay, so over here, I walk me through. They want to know what's the idea. They want to know that did somebody do it for you or you did it by yourself. Okay, so after a
Okay.
thorough research, I reach out to the department head. I got an interaction with the department head. I submitted my online application where I detailed my ambition and my past experience in my statement of purpose. I was further interviewed after the selection and finally awarded the scholarship. So, very short sentences, but detailed.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Mhm. Yeah. Yeah. So, I think you are good. You are good. Are you also searching for date?
Yes, please.
Searching for date.
Yes, please.
Hey,
I
then,
was having an issue.
mhm.
Yes, so because of that, it affected my date.
You
So
so you were also rejected.
not that I was rejected. Earlier on, I applied for a B1 visa. So with the B1, I was
Ah,
fine, and I've not gone for the interview. So I was having issues submitting the F1. So at a point in time, I have to cancel the B1, and then by then it was too late for me to get the date for the F1.
Oh, I've
Yes.
forgotten about you. Yeah, sorry. So you have to work hard, or else you are not going to get the B1.
Yes, for the B1, I've cancelled it because that one the time for the conference is even
This.
past.
Oh,
Yes.
you should have gone. You should have gone for the B1.
Ye-
Ah, you people. I don't know because you would have gone for the B1, and that will even give you now you because the B1. Once you are here, you can go and change your visa from B1 to F1.
Okay.
Huh? So now you've lost the opportunity to use the B1 ticket.
Yes, please.
Oh, Bibini, communicate. Oh, we are. That's the reason. And sometimes I just wonder. So those of you on those platform and those you can come here anytime and then ask your questions and those. It's so simple. Every evening that we are here. So please work now. Why cancel B1? Now you don't also have date here. Trouble for you. So work very hard. Hmm? Why are you guys doing that? Hmm? This B1 was a great you should have gone with a B1. They would have given you.
I didn't actually know that it will happen this way. So,
Okay, okay. So let's keep on working. They are saying that 5 days, maybe maybe from Tuesday, from this, maybe they will start releasing dates. Hopefully, something should work.
we pray for so.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Thanks for coming.
Thank you so much, sir.
Mhm. Yeah. Please, who is ready? Okay, Franklin is ready. Oh, Franklin, you are still not here. Mr. John, and then Solomon. Do you know what you have to do in order to come here? Mr. John and Solomon and Gifty, you know what to do. Please, if you want to come here, just pick our Facebook link, copy, just go there and then share. Then you tell me you are done. Then I'll pick you. So simple. Why are you guys doing that? Or you don't want to be interviewed today? Yeah, Mr. Muntala, I have seen that you've shared, but you are not in the room. Please, can you come to the room? Yeah, Mr. Muntala, can you come into the room so that I will interview you? You came and then I think you left. There are so many people, they don't want to share the link, so they won't come. They are leaving. You see human beings. But that is fine. I'm having all this time to work on you. Share the link, because of that you will go. Yeah, but that's okay. Me, I'm okay with that. So, Mr. Muntala, you can come. Gifty, are you with me? Hello, Madam Gifty. If you guys won't come, I'll just go ahead. I'm even on my research, working on my research. So I'll just continue with that and then that'll be fine. Okay. So, Mr. Muntala, how are you today? Hello. Hello.
Yeah, good evening. I'm fine. How are you too?
I'm also fine. Okay. So
Great.
we can start letter by letter and then we'll do the one that we have to do maybe off stage, so we can do. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Okay. So please tell me where you are going to.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm going to the
Mm-hmm.
officer, having been working as a medical doctor in an
So I
underserved
couldn't hear
area
you
in
well. I couldn't hear
one
you well.
particular problem. Hello.
Yeah, yeah. I couldn't hear you well. I couldn't hear you.
Is it better now?
Yes, yes. Continue.
Hello.
Yes, please continue.
Hello.
Yes, I can hear you.
Yes, I am going to the Southern Illinois University Edwardsville to pursue a 2 years master's degree in public health. Officer, having been working as a medical doctor in an underserved area in Ghana, one particular disease trend, one particular disease trend I have noticed is the high incidence of preventable conditions in this area, specifically typhoid earlier perforation.
Did I lose you? Hello.
Hello, hello,
Yeah. Yeah. How are you?
hello.
Yes, Gift. How are you? So, Mr. Hafizu, I think your network is a problem. Let me finish with the Gifty and try to see if yours will also work. Okay, so Gifty, how are you today?
Please, I'm fine. And you?
I'm also doing well. How's the news? Eh?